Hey, what's up guys, Ruben here doing another video review, and today we're going to be having a look at the Dimond Select, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man figure. And here we have it guys, an amazing masterpiece. Well, that's my opinion. You guys can decide for yourselves in this review. There goes the focus. So yeah, an amazing figure, man. So it's my favorite movie Spider-Man figure in my collection. I have my favorite like comic book version of Spider-Man over there, and it's my favorite too. I'll compare it here in a sec when I do size comparison time. But yeah, man, this is an amazing figure. It comes with loads of accessories, totally worth all your money. Depending on which one you get, there's actually two versions. This is, I forgot to mention it in the opening, but this is the Disney Store exclusive Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure. They made the original version, and they made the Disney Store exclusive version. And the thing about the Disney Store exclusive version is that it's a little bit more pricey than the original version. You can get the original version at comic book stores and stuff like that for about $25.99, which is the original retail price for any Dimond Select figure out there, because you know the huge box and loads of accessories depending on what kind you get. But that's the usual price that they sell it for. But I think the Disney Store exclusive, if you're buying it off of Amazon or eBay, it's going to be around $30, so maybe $32.99, somewhere around there, $29.99. Reason why it's exclusive though, and I think it's because it's probably just a little bit of a different color. I think the blue is going to be a little darker on here, and the original version is just a little bit brighter. Just you know, minor little peaks like that. But the main reason why it's such a Disney Store exclusive is because of one accessory, which is the Andrew Garfield Peter Parker alternative head, which is right here. But I'll show you that. I'll show you that here in a second when I get into the accessories, which is probably going to be here in a little bit. But yeah, that's the one reason why it's such a Disney Store exclusive. The original did not have the Peter Parker head, but instead of that, it had a firefighter hat from that time whenever he was, you know, shooting Electro with the water, and he has a firefighter hat and a little watering hose along with him. So that's the only main difference between the two figures. I do not have the original version, but I decided to go ahead and buy the Disney Store exclusive version. Reason why is because, I don't know, whenever I see a figure that has an extra head, that's an unmasked head, I just have to get it. I don't know, that's just me, I'm sorry. So anyway, this does not come with the box. Reason why is because I bought it out of the package. I bought it on can't remember, it was probably eBay. But I paid, I did pay $30 for it, and it's totally worth it because of the detail you get with this figure, the amount of accessories and everything. So, I'm not going to show you the box right now, but yeah, look at this cool pose I've got him in. Loads of articulation. But I don't have the box, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the accessories, and I've already kind of showcased the figure for you right here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the accessories, and we'll be back with this amazing figure. And we're going to take a look at it, but first let's go ahead and take a look at those accessories real quick. Alright, so his first accessories, well, tons of accessories right here, are basically all his alternative hands. And he does have a lot. I'm going to have to pick up the camera here and look for a little while, but he has a lot of different hands, loads of hands. He comes with two web throwing hands. Can you focus real quick? There it goes. So he comes with two web thrown hands, and the peg kind of came off of this one when it's out of the packaging, but that's okay. Well, not packaging, but you know, the box. So he comes with two web thrown hands. Pretty cool. And he comes with two fisted hands, and these are web whipping hands. Basically what they are, they allow you to hold the web accessory like right there on the thumb. So the thumbs are kind of out right there. And then he comes with, oh, I have to take these off the figure because I had them posed for the beginning of the video. And he comes with two open palm hands. And then he comes with this extra hand, which is like an open, it has got like a little hole in there. I guess you can put a web in there. So he comes with that extra hand. And like I mentioned earlier, it comes with regular fisted hands. So you can have them in multiple different, you can switch them out. You can have them in multiple different, you know, just poses with these different hands, and they're just amazing. So yeah, there's your different hands, and they're amazing. They got like an awesome sculpt on them with the webs. So yeah, there you have them. And the next accessories he does come with are two long webs, man. And I have these in my drawer. These things are freaking long. Basically what they do I did show you these. Let me see if I can grab one real quick. That's not one. I did show you these hands right here. I'm about to show you what they're for. Okay, so you know, with the little thumb out, and you get these webs, and they have this this kind of like hook in the end of it. Basically, what you do with them is you just plug them into the thumb part like that, and it makes it look like the web shooting out. And this web is long, man. This is the longest web. You get two of them, but this one's the longest one out of them. It's like kind of curled right there, kind of like an S. And the other end does not have that little hook. It's just, yeah, just that end. And pretty cool. It's like got this, it's like a silverish, got like a bit of a gloss to it. I don't know if it's going to focus. It's probably not. Yeah, so it's probably not. It's got kind of a little gloss to it, and it's got like webs whipping all around it. Kind of like, it looks like barbed wire, except without the little spikes. They're all kind of bendy. I wouldn't recommend bending them too much. You might snap them. They're not made out of rubber. They're made out of a plastic, soft plastic. And here is the other one. Now this one does have the hook on both ends. See, there's that one, and there's that one. And it is shorter. See, that's... Let me compare them real quick. Okay, so that's the bottom part, and that's the end. As you can see, that one's just a little longer because of that S. So yeah, you get two awesome webs in case you want to pose them with those webs. And then he comes with more webs. These are like web shooting webs. Like not fully extended, but just like a little bit, you know. I wish I would have made one longer than the other. That would be kind of cool. Or just another pair of long ones. But yeah, what they look like they're shooting out. And basically like these, except they have like a little end right there where it's like kind of separated, you know, like it's shooting out. And they got like a little peg on the end. Reason what that peg is for, let me go ahead and bring out the web shooting hands. Okay, so you get these cool web shooting hands, and you get a little hole. Will it focus? Okay, but you get it. There's a little hole right there, a little slot, kind of like a coin slot. And what you do, you peg the end of the webs right there, so it looks like it's shooting out webs, and that is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. So that is so cool, man. Yeah, and you can do it with both. Let me get the other one out. So yeah, there you go. You can do it with both hands. That is freaking awesome, man. Gosh, that's one of the best parts about the figures. Personally, that's cool. You don't have it on any other hands though. You only have it on the web shooting hands. I don't see why you want one on the other hands. It'd be kind of weird to have it on the open palm hands, wouldn't it? So yeah, there you have it. And the only other accessory he does come with is the extra Andrew Garfield head, and it does look a lot like Andrew. He is kind of pale. He's kind of smiling. But yeah, crap. My bad. He does have that brown hair. I love the detail on the hair, man. It's amazing. How it's all kind of puffed up, kind of like mine. Those ears. So yeah, pretty cool head. It looks a lot like Andrew Garfield. You can't interchange them, but I'll show it here in a sec. So yeah, as you can tell, there is the pose. I did kind of lift my camera up a little bit, put it back on the stand. But yeah, there's the awesome pose. I haven't posed like that on my stand with all the. I haven't posed with the Avengers. Is that weird? Because you know it's a different Spider-Man. But yeah, I'm kind of putting this video up for a solo video, but also because the new Spider-Man movie is coming out next month. Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't know. I'm still having mixed feelings about that movie. I hope I'm not the only one out there. Everyone seems to like it so far. Just the trailers. I don't know. But I mean, I'm just glad it's not an origin story. It's just a story about him trying to be part of the Avengers, not Uncle Ben's killing and chasing down the killer, and you know, fighting Green Goblin or the Lizard. You know, nothing like that. Just his own little gimmick, I guess, story. Anyway, yeah, here's the figure. It's cool. It's got the basic colors. It's blue, and it's got tons of shading on it too, man. I don't know if it's gonna appear good on the camera, but it's got tons of shading. The webs, all the black lines are sculpted in there. It's not silver, it's black, but it works great. It's all sculpted in there, and it's great. I love how the bottom of the feet are black. I don't know, it makes it feel more movie accurate. No, that's not gonna focus, is it? So yeah, it is gonna focus. And it says right there, it says made in China. So he gets his suit in China, his boots. So yeah, I mean, a great figure. He's got the black spider right there. All the lines are sculpted. That's great. I hate whenever they're just printed. I love whenever they're sculpted because it makes it seem more realistic. Yeah, as you can see, I got his open palm hands in there still. So he's got the blue. He's got the little belt right there going up. The design. He's got the long black spider. You know, in that scene whenever he was falling in the beginning. He's got that long red black spider on the back. I mean, black. Long red spider. His eyes, man, they're cool. They got the shading. It's just not all white. It's got kind of like a little gray shading on the bottom or around it, around the white eyes. So that's great. It makes it look more movie accurate. I love it. I love the little points on the top of the eyes right there. It's great. He's got tons of articulation too. Like I said, I don't care about articulation. If this guy was a statue, I still probably would have got it. But sometimes I do feel like figures need articulation, especially the Spider-Man figure. It does need articulation because he's Spider-Man. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you his head, on the Andrew Garfield head on there. So there's the Andrew Garfield head on there, and it's pretty cool, man. It looks great. Looks like it belongs on there, man. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, man. And you just pop that off. It's got like a little ball peg in there, kind of loose right there. The inside right there. So yeah, simple. And here's the extra Spider-Man head. Same way. Just pop that on. This head is a little easier to pop on than the Andrew Garfield head. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so for articulation time, guys, like I say, he does have a lot. His head does move up that much, does move down that much. It does rotate 360 because it is on a ball joint. His shoulders do move out that much. Do rotate at the shoulder. Paint's kind of chipping down there on the hinge, but that's cool how it's red. Nothing at the muscle. You get a rotation right there at the elbow. Goes up, goes down. I hate that, bro. Doesn't that just hurt your arm looking at that? Rotation at the wrist. Pivot up and down. So yeah, wrist pivot. That's cool. He's got an ab crunch. Rotation right there. So pretty cool. Nothing at the waist. That kind of sucks. That's okay. His legs are on a ball joint. Kind of reminds me of that old Toy Biz figure, you know, not the new Marvel Legends. So you can rotate that. He can do the splits, man. Look at him, spider split. He can kick forward, can't kick backward that much. He can rotate his upper thigh. Double jointed knees. It's great. Nothing at the boot. That kind of sucks too. His foot does move down that much, does move up that much, and he does have that beautiful ankle pivot. That's great. Yeah, I still love the feet. I like how it's black on the bottom. I don't know. I like that. Jazz hands. So yeah, there you go. Alrighty then. So I just wanted to show you that the web flipping hand right there, man. That's cool. You know, if you want to have him pose like that, have him pose like the other. Like the beginning of the video, you know, that's how I have them posed. But yeah, as you can see, you can interchange them. I got the fist hand right here, and I got the web throwing hand on there. Ah, crap, he fell. And I don't know if you know, I forgot to mention this a little earlier, but he does have web shooters. I will have to point that out. Let's see if I can get to focus real quick. So yeah, there you go. You can't really tell, but there's web shooters right there. And I kind of like to line it up where the web shooter is at, so it looks like it's coming out of the web shooters, you know? So yeah, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do size comparison time. So comparison time, here we have the Amazing Spider-Man next to the other Diamond Select Spider-Man I have. Shout out to my cousin James from California who got me this. Thank you so much, man. This is my comic book Spider-Man figure. I freaking love this figure, man. This is my favorite comic book version. This is my favorite movie version. They do stand the same height. He does have less articulation, but he's still a pretty cool figure, man. And here he is next to the Diamond Select Captain America Civil War Captain America figure. And they are about the same height, so yeah, there you go. And here he is next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, and he is a bit taller, so yeah, you can't really put him next to your Marvel Legends figure. And here he is next to the Figma K-On Yui. And here he is next to a NECA Terminator figure, and they do stand about the same size. And just in case you were curious, I know I was, here he is next to the Marvel Legends Spider-Gwen figure, and no, yeah, if you want to pose them next to each other, I don't think that's going to work. He is a lot taller than her, and she should be at least up to his shoulders, so yeah, it's not really going to work, sorry. And here he is next to a Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there's my review, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned in my next videos, and I hope see you guys later. This has been a Rubik's Film. See you guys later.